Is my hairline receding? I don't even remember what my hairline looked like before. I need to not be really ratchet during videos. I really love this new haircut, but it's so much more maintenance. Like, so much more. But I'm also really lazy. Never thought a sponge would be a part of my hair styling process. Alright, this will do it for now. What is up, crew? Welcome to my personal channel, and I hope you're having a great week and a great holiday season. High holidays have come to a close. Well, I guess Sukkot's coming up, so Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur has come to a close, and I want to thank everyone who wished me an easy fast and a happy new year, and I hope all of my Jewish followers had an easy fast and happy new year as well. As I said in my 6 months transitioning video, it was really symbolic to me that it happened around this time, so I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Today, we are going to tackle the topic of being stealth. As I mentioned before and countless times, and probably many times after, I am very happy with being open and visible and out to the world as transgender, but there are some work environments or social circles that I belong to that I would much rather be stealth. For one, my work. I wish instead of being there with the company for a year and 6 months, I had entered now, because now I pass. It's been 3 weeks since I've been misgendered, so I pass so well. I wonder how the company would have handled me coming in and just not knowing, and just using the right pronouns and the right names from the jump, and it just being a thing, versus now being the token trans kid and fielding all the questions about transgender life and having to literally battle to just be called and respected the way I want to be called and respected. So that's one circle that I really very much would rather have been stealth in. And it's kind of like you, though I enjoy being out and I enjoy being an educator and I enjoy fielding questions about trans life and trans people, it gets old and it gets tiring and it gets monotonous, especially when the questions are no longer about education, but they're very personal and very inappropriate, and having to tackle that all the time is something that, like, I don't very much enjoy, which I don't think anybody really enjoys that, and it's just hard. Another social circle would be school. My school has been phenomenal. My EMT program has been phenomenal with my pronouns and my name and my gender and everything, and they have supported me and loved me and accepted me open arms, and I don't want to be stealth to them because it makes it uncomfortable, because it doesn't. I just wanted to see, really what it is I want to use the men's restroom, and because I came in less than 2 months on T when I went to school there, or when I started classes, I wasn't comfortable with using it, and now I'm comfortable with using it. But because I feel like everyone knows I'm trans, there is this weird, like, I don't know, because I've used the female bathroom for so long and everyone knows I'm trans and still refers to me as he, him, I feel like they don't still see me as male, you know what I mean? I don't really know what I want to do in the future when it comes to this. I don't plan on working at the vet job all my life, not because I hate animals, but because I have, medical school aspects and stuff, so I definitely plan on switching jobs. And with that being said, I wonder how I'm going to enter that job. I'm a firm believer that certain things aren't necessarily appropriate to mention and speak about during work, such as, religion and financial stuff. But I think sexual orientation and gender is one of the things as well. I'm not saying that people should hide who they are, because I definitely won't hide who I am, but I feel like some things just don't need to be discussed with everybody. And so I guess when I switch jobs, if I switch jobs, I don't know when that will be. I guess I would be stealth in that circle. And I wonder how that affects my identity as being out. I think, personally, I haven't really done much literature on it other than watching like Chase Ross's video on self-shaming and what it is to be stealth. I think that you can be stealth and be out at the same time. I feel like stealth people may be out around queer people or around support groups or what have you. I know there's a stealth support group in Atlanta. So if there's a stealth trans men support group in Atlanta, then those trans men that are involved in the stealth support group have to be out to each other. So I don't think the concept of stealth is being stealth in every aspect of your life. I think it's just, if you are stealth, you are stealth in this environment, in this aspect, in this circle of friends. And then if you're out in this environment, in this aspect, in this circle of friends. Yes, I think people who identify as stealth have more environments that they are stealth than they do out, and vice versa, the people identify as out. But I don't think that I would be lying if I said that I was going to be stealth with my next job adventure or whatever, what have you. I have met a couple of friends, a couple of new friends. For now, they know me for like a month now, who don't know I'm trans. They see me as a guy, and personally for me, that's going to change soon, simply because, as I mentioned before, if you're friends with me, you know me as they, them, not he, him. So, because they know me as he, him, I'm going to have a conversation with them and tell them that, I prefer they, them pronouns, and go from there. But I wonder if I'm going to mention that I am feminine to masculine transitioning versus just them thinking I was designated male at birth and just gender neutral. So I don't know how I'm going to go about that yet, but that's what has been on my mind. So in the comments, tell me like if you guys plan to be stealth, if you guys plan to be out, or if you think there's a different definition of being stealth, if you necessarily have to be stealth in all aspects of life versus just certain circles. Yeah, I hope you guys are having a great week, and I will talk to you soon. Until next time.